Okay, while we were gone, we talked about you guys some more and I erased the board. So here we go. Now we're going to be getting into the nitty gritty of this whole thing. But let's just see if we can agree on a couple things. One is, if you're going to do anything like Ryan Gunnis is the founder of the system that you're going to be seeing here, and he likes the football analogy. Bottom line is, if you need something done, and you really need it done, don't go find somebody that's never done that before, or they're allergic to it, or they have issues with it. Go find somebody that has had experience doing that at the level, or close to the level, hopefully, that you need it done at. Okay, so now the guy that called me, his name's Bob too, by the way, Bob from Canada. A friend of mine said, there's two people in the world, two kinds of people, Bobs and people that want to be Bob. Only he was saying Jim. Anyway, all right, so here's the deal. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant the way this guy's put this together. We've worked with other systems that are meant to attract people into marketing and training and personal development, all that jazz. And they're expensive. So when I heard this, I said, I can't resist checking it out. So here's the deal. You can be tapping into experienced network marketers. You can have 3 to 5 incoming, if you want, incoming calls. Personally, I'd rather answer the phone than dial the phone, right? Now there's a catch-22 on this, but I'll get to it. And the cost, because what you're getting is leads, right? Oops, I can spell it. All right, we can't have an ugly D there. All right. Leads, we're talking about leads. In our world before, we would pay anywhere from $3.50 up to, you could spend as much as $15 per name. And then as time went on, the costs came down, and now you can get an average of about $1.50 a name.
Too much.
Okay? And if they're if they're good names or whatever, But in this system, $15 one time for literally unlimited names of network marketers to talk to or to have calling you. And when Canada Bob, we'll call him, mentioned that, I'm like, well, believe it or not, I agonized over the $15 to check it out. The only way to learn something is to get on the inside. The only reason I agonized over the $15 was because I'm looking for something for everyone to legitimately be able to use. And so I finally spent the money, and that's when I learned, guess what? This $15 is actually 100% commissionable to you if someone decides to use the tool. Meaning, when I joined for $50, Canada Bob got the $15 through PayPal. So then I thought, why would Ryan, the founder, do that? There has to be like an upsell of some sort or something. There is. And we will get into that in a minute. But how does this part work? Okay, so here's what happens. There's a Google search tool inside the system. There's also an autoresponder system that once somebody gets into your back office. They start getting emails telling them about this system. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tell all you folks that if you go to freeleads.cbdisfreedom.com, you'll be able to see the same video these guys are going to get to see. And I'm not going to play it here because it probably won't come through real well anyway. But free leads, one word, no WWs, freeleads.cbdisfreedom.com. Don't join from there. Just watch that video when it's time. But for now, I'll have Vicki stop this video